Alright guys, well, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Alright. Got my mic down here guys, I just changed something. Like this. But yeah. You guys can see me, goddamn. Alright, let me get my mic right here. You see my mic? I don't know if you guys can see it. Hold on. Get started. Hold on. Fuck it. But yeah. Alright guys, this thing is blocking the way, goddamn. Goddamn. Well, hello everybody, my name is Joel Gamer JR. Go back to my video on YouTube guys. How you guys doing? Today guys, we got some scary video. By the way, see the difference? I have my mic down guys. I just got rid of the thing because I almost knocked my mic out of the thing. So the thing's over there. I just put it over there for something else. So my mic is right here, you can see. I just got it down from that thing. I think I kinda like it like this guys. You guys can see it. Let me see, you guys can see it. Hold on. When I zoom out. So when I zoom out, right? When I zoom out, I don't know if you can see it. I don't know. But today guys, I'm gonna do some quick video guys because I have an appointment today. Alright. So I have an appointment today guys. Go out of the way, thank you. So let's get into the video guys. Because I have an appointment today. Let's get started. And make sure you subscribe and also follow me guys. More appreciate it. Thank you. And hit that like, hit the subscribe button. And also turn the bell guys and don't make the video like this. Let's go. The fuck is that? Oh, by the way, I forgot the goddamn. Do some harm. Now we get into the video. Back.
There's this frozen smile coming out of the shadows that's really disturbing. When you look closer, the figure doesn't blink, doesn't breathe. It just stares blankly into the room. The face stays completely still, which tells us it's probably some creepy latex mask or a really well done digital fake made to scare people online. But the psychological fear it creates is real. Thinking that something or someone might be watching you inside your own home without you knowing is everybody's worst nightmare. What's your take on this? Do you think it's just a family member pulling a really messed up prank, a great edit job, or something way more sinister? Drop your theory down in the comments for me.
We're better off with Pinterest fighting for us in the state senate.
Thanks, Mom.
Whoa.
What's that?
I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
Guys, Nina just built an app.
Impossible.
Nina can't code. Interesting.
This recording comes from Antonio and his co-workers who were assigned to a section of a track along the Maya train route in Quintana Roo, Mexico, where they ran into something that filled them with fear. It was very late at night. They were inspecting the area beneath some tunnels when they suddenly spotted a strange shape in the dark.
You could definitely see the mic a little bit.
Oye, vi una persona por allá. ¡Épale! ¿Quién anda ahí?
Hold on, guys, I'll be right back. That spilled coffee all over me when I sneeze. This is what I hate, bro. What the fuck? Oh, sorry guys, I was laughing. I choke on my own spit. Yo, so I was like, oh yeah. Like, what the heck? I cleaned it up, guys. The coffee on the floor and everything. Oh my god, it's gonna be fucking. Hope there's gonna be no, cucaracha and shit somewhere. Alright, let's get into the video.
No, es que yo no la alcanzo a ver. No la alcanzo a ver. ¿Quién anda allí? Anda mal. ¡Hey! ¿Quién anda ahí? ¿Lo alcanzas a ver? ¡Épale! Háblale por radio, habla por radio a seguridad.
The figure was enormous, using the fact that the tunnel stands a bit taller than 3 meters, seemed to be very large. Among the stories told by the locals, there are accounts of a creature that fits the few details captured on this video, a creature better known as the Chinchimito. From far away it looks human, but up close it is an abomination covered in hair that resembles a giant ape, more than a person. Could the thing standing a few meters from those workers have been this legendary creature? Nobody would be able to say for sure.
Pop quiz. If another dealership advertises the new 2026 Kia Sportage for just $229 a month, what?
routine night patrol, a night officer was stationed at an abandoned hospital undergoing renovations. The facility had a concerning history of unexplained events, which prompted management to maintain security presence despite the closure. What transpired during his shift would leave a lasting impression. While conducting his rounds through the darkened corridors, the officer began hearing distinct crying sounds echoing through the empty building. As he investigated the source of these unsettling noises, his equipment captured something unexpected. Given that the officer had confirmed he was alone in the building and all entry points were secured, the presence of this shadow raised serious questions. The evidence he gathered that night suggested something beyond ordinary explanation. His footage showed a distinct dark shape moving through the hallway, though there was no apparent source for such a manifestation. The officer's documentation of the event, including time-stamped recordings and his written report, provided compelling evidence that something unusual had occurred in the vacant hospital. Was it a paranormal incident, perhaps? Or was this an elaborate prank being played on the security guard? It was around 12 a.m. in the Philippines when Chian's whole family was shaken, and you can see the fear on his wife's face as she holds their child close. They had been spending a quiet night together when a loud, aggressive noise erupted from outside the house. At first, Gian figured it was someone causing trouble near their place, but when he went to check, he ended up capturing this on video.
Oh, hell no. It's the same video. It's the same shit, bro. What the fuck? It's the same pendejo, this one. Bro, what the fuck? I don't know what the fuck is this, bro. Come on.
Strange sounds and odd sightings, so he decides to film what has been going on. The idea is simple: show people exactly what he is dealing with and maybe get advice that could help stop it. He turns the camera on and begins to guide the viewers through the place.
Okay, so this is my apartment, guys. So I moved here in around July, and I think about it was like last week I moved in, and half of his face, it like bright goes down. I don't know what it is, but very weird. It was very weird. But then all of a sudden, this is crazy. Oh snap! What the heck? What the heck?
Is it you pulling the screen, mother?
Hello? Y'all see that? Man, that thing drove by itself. Ain't there's no wind drag or nothing. What the heck? Y'all saw that, right? This motherfucker is doing it by itself. Nobody there. The freak is wrong with this? And to me, now, sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, but the air ain't on. And it usually come on. But goodness gracious, that was just weird. But this is what I'm talking about. And then, 2 days ago, I decided, because I didn't get no videos from last week.
While he is describing earlier encounters, the door swings open on its own. It happens as he mentions a figure he once saw standing in the corner of his room. The moment rattles him because there should be no draft strong enough to move the door, and he shows the ceiling fan is off. It could be that he captured something unusual, yet the clip alone does not prove the apartment is as haunted as he fears. A few nights later, he tries a different approach. He sets a camera to watch the hallway overnight and lets it run. The next morning, he reviews the footage and finds something that shakes him. At first, it is barely noticeable, but if you study the frame, you can spot motion in the dark. On the left side of the unit, a small white speck appears, holds for a moment, and then vanishes. He shares a side-by-side comparison, so the change is easier to see. Looking at the two frames back to back, it feels like someone or something was inside the apartment. For Rosette, this lines up with the shadow he says kept showing up near his bedroom. Now he thinks he finally caught it on camera. The strange part is that hardly anyone saw the upload, which might be why he did not continue posting follow-ups. 2 years have passed, and these remain the only 2 videos on his account.
At Popeyes, we gave shrimp a bold Louisiana twist. Try 8 crunchy butterfly shrimp served classic.
A night security officer at an old hospital shared this concerning incident. While guarding the entrance, she started hearing unsettling voices echoing through the empty hallways. She felt an unexplained presence around her during her shift. Then something strange happened.
Esto lo voy a dejar registrado porque son 16 de diciembre, 11 de la noche. Bueno, mira, esta hora está pasando hace mucho rato y yo acá estoy sola, no hay nadie.
Her footage shows a wheelchair moving by itself along the corridor. The officer had confirmed she was alone on that floor, and all windows were closed at the time. The security footage hasn't been tampered with according to the timestamps, but whether this was truly paranormal activity or if there's another explanation remains unclear.
Why they glitch? You better not do that shit again, bruh. Like the other video there. Shit. Oh no, I know this. Oh!
Sarah, a traveler from the UK, was spending a few nights at a hotel in the Lake District. She was in the bathroom doing her hair and filming her skincare routine when a noise at the door started up and went on for quite a while. The sound had an eerie quality that put her on edge. A whisper seemed to come from just outside, so she called the front desk and asked for someone to check the hallway, since she was alone in the room and wanted to feel safe. A moment later, she made the mistake of opening the door, assuming a staff member had arrived.
Hello? Hello?
You are. I'm stupid. I just opened the door for a ghost and I was inside. You stupid, bro. You just let it in. You just let the spirit in.
As she looked into the corridor, a strange gurgling sound rose up from the quiet. And although no one was visible, a sharp knock hit the door while she stood right there watching. During the rest of her stay, more odd moments kept occurring with no clear cause. By the time she checked out, she was convinced the room might be haunted.
The person I was working with, he says, I'm going to walk you to your room. He opens the door. Straight away, for no reason whatsoever, he just says, I feel like we should change rooms. Just something off about it. It didn't have a nice vibe. And I had one of those like sticky phone cases, like, you know, the ones that you put in the back, and I had my phone against the mirror. And I heard this massive thud. Like the thud was so loud that it knocked my phone off of the mirror. Just thought maybe it's like somebody in the hallway with the door. Maybe they've like slammed something and that's what's called the vibration. Took my phone back up. And I hear another loud bang and it it actually physically makes me jump, and I think that is included in the video if you go back and watch it. Like, I physically jump, and I'm like, what the hell is that? Because it sounded like somebody like had opened the door in my room. That's how loud it was. So I leave the bathroom and I go and look around the room and I can't see anything. And then I just decide randomly to open. Heaven.
We know what happened, bro. We just saw, bro. God damn.
This December, Marissa came back to her new place late
She's
at
telling
night.
like what happened, what did it? See, I already saw the video. She's telling everything, repeating it.
And ended up filming something that rattled her badly. She and her girlfriend had only just settled into a townhouse in Baldwinsville, New York, when odd stuff started up. That evening, her sister was over. Marissa went out with her girlfriend and a friend, while her sister stayed behind, scrolling TikTok. Minutes later, a panicked call sent Marissa racing home, and she hit record as soon as she walked in.
Oh my god.
What? Stop! Relax! What? Fucking kid upstairs about cocaine. What do you mean? I was out there with them. You see that camera? It was like I heard it twice. What? I can't laugh. Okay, relax. I wouldn't look back. I ignored it, then it happened again, and I got up and they were freaking out. You can see that camera. Okay, relax. No, I just left them here at the store. No, there's a kid upstairs laughing. That's why I asked him why is there.
Is this the same house that I'm assuming there was like they was running in the hallway and I got scared by a fucking wig or some shit? It looked like the same house.
You literally see me look at
It's just the door always gets me, guys. The front door right there.
twice. That I thought it was TV, but it wasn't. Why not here? Oh my, dude, I just brushed and left them there.
Look at doggy go wet.
They did not catch it in the moment, but when they replayed the clip, you can hear what sounds like a child laughing in the background. Marissa and her girlfriend lived there alone. Shaken, Marissa checked the rooms upstairs and found nothing, so she tried the attic next. She taped her phone to a broom and lifted it through the hatch to get a look.
Hell no, bro.
New call from mom. Hey, Meta, answer. Mom? I know, I get it. I have nothing to wear. Yes. 30 minutes.
Here it comes. Get ready, it's gonna be a face. I'm gonna put this back. I don't wanna get jumped here. Get ready.
We should put it back up there. It's a whole other mission to get my phone out. I'm telling you right now. So I'm not leaving my phone up there.
I thought some face in the fucking game. I hate this shit, bro. I don't see nothing. What do you want?
Like, who's holding the ceiling? All of them. The ones going across the list at the end, they're all charted. They burnt.
Okay, you can pan the camera down now, bitch.
They are just built against
Well, you made that doom sound. I didn't see shit. You made a doom sound. What the fuck?
As the camera turned, a small red drop sat on the attic surface like a fresh stain. Then the shot crossed a gray storage box, and for a second, a pale face seemed to show in or on it before it vanished when she panned back. Viewers also pointed out dark marks on the beams that looked like old scorch lines, which could point to a past fire and might connect to whatever showed up on camera. A quick search turned up that the house dates to 1886. Not long after, something else unexplainable kicked off a fight between Marissa and her girlfriend.
Me and my girlfriend, we get into a little fight about something stupid. I go upstairs in our bedroom. She stays on the couch downstairs. I'm dead sleeping in the bedroom. She was downstairs. All of a sudden, she's sitting on the couch, scrolling through TikTok. She hears this noise, and it got louder and louder and louder. This noise was a woman moaning. This noise increasingly, went from 0 to 11. But when she heard that, my girlfriend thought I snuck a female upstairs. She throws the dogs off her and runs upstairs and kicks the bedroom door open. And when she did that, I jumped out of my sleep, and she's like, "What the are you doing?" "What are you talking about? I'm sleeping." I start panicking in my own room. I close the door. She goes outside to go sit in her car to catch some air, to relax. I hear her open the door, go outside. I hear her open her car door, close it. I hear her car start. All of a sudden, I hear, it sounded like someone had a bat and was banging on my truck. I said, "Get in the house now." So she came upstairs, and she's like, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "Why are you beating on the truck?" I'm like, "We just moved in here. We have neighbors. You look crazy." And she's like, "I was not banging on your truck." And I said,
Wanting answers, Marisa headed to the basement.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell, bro. This is terrifying as fuck.
What is that? Why is there a wood piece covering a wood piece in this creepy?
Down there, she found a white board covered by a loose plank, the kind of setup that makes you think there is a hidden void underneath. Stranger still, auto captions on her basement video started picking up speech in more than one language. After her sister translated the lines, they took it as a warning.
"This is the first one, and it translates to that. And it says, the most important thing is this." Now it gets creepier. And we translated it, and it went to this. And we looked up what that means. A gender-neutral name of African origin meaning second born of twins. Then we went to this one, and it says break up. Do you guys remember me telling you the spirit that made the sexual moaning upstairs, and my girlfriend thought I was cheating on her at 12:30 at night? It made us fight. I have chills, bro.
Like something in the house wanted them separated and on edge. Between the laugh on the audio, the attic face that blinked out, and the captions that did not make sense, they do not think this is random. The real question now is what sits under that basement floor and what is lingering above the ceiling. For the moment, those answers will remain buried.
At Kaiser University, our career-focused programs, flexible learning options, and
Now to footage from a house in the middle of a remodel. It was posted online after something inside scared the person badly. The uploader goes by the name Deaf Paddler. As that handle suggests, he was born without hearing. Even so, he stays busy and keeps a steady job. And when he says he works, he really puts in the hours. Scroll his pages and you will see him building a kayak from nothing or tackling a place that is being torn down and rebuilt. Keep scrolling and the clip shows up that does not fit with the rest at all. In March, he posted a walkthrough of a property he was remodeling at the time. He never speaks, but his face and body language make it clear he is shaken. He keeps moving through the rooms. And that is when things turn strange.
He saw something? I thought that was a basement, bro. I thought it was a basement, bro.
This is what the camera records. In the basement, a chair slides forward on its own. It does not drift at random or wobbling.
It did a drip.
Place. It drives straight towards him, and he bolts for the stairs in a full panic. For a moment, it almost looks like someone pulled out a seat and invited him to sit. The way it pushes at him tells a very different story. Whatever is there feels like it does not want him around. He has been working on a house from 1949, and after seeing this, he is convinced something otherworldly is involved. People always say that hospitals are the kind of places where the unknown and supernatural like to hide. Maybe that's why some of the weirdest footage we've ever seen comes from exactly those kinds of buildings. A nurse ends up pressed against the wall, doing everything she can to avoid looking at what she believes is something supernatural happening right in front of her. They say if something like this happens when you're totally alone, you shouldn't show any fear, and you need to act like it's nothing. But honestly, that's really hard to do sometimes. This is footage from a nurse who was walking through a section of the hospital that was being renovated, and she ended up catching something seriously creepy without even expecting it. Tell me if you spotted it the first time. Pay close attention.
Oigan, vine aquí al lugar donde grabó los doctores y están construyendo de este lado y se supone que me dijeron que viniera a grabar aquí y es en mi primer piso, pero está súper oscuro y estos no prenden, no sé qué pedo, no sé por qué no prenden, no sé si es porque ya están como que construyendo, tipo, para acá se ve.
I don't like the way it's dark, bro.
Y se supone que es una tabla rota. No sé si.
Hell.
Did you catch it? Right at the end of the hallway, just before she opens the door, you can see the silhouette of someone walking by from right to left. It's a dark silhouette reappearing at the end of the video, this time seemingly aware of the nurse. Many people talk about shadow entities, dark figures that according to numerous witnesses appear in places charged with emotional energy, like hospitals, abandoned hallways, or sites where tragic events occurred. So, the creepiest part of all this is thinking that whatever appeared at the end of that hallway wasn't just there by accident, but knew exactly that it was being watched. Like for just a second, they both became aware of each other.
Just say that the cat. Nah, that ain't cool.
I need a why now? Girls like cats, right?
For 125 years, Firestone has been building tires with one thing in mind: delivering dependable, durable.
A patient in the ECU unit felt that he also was not alone that night. He couldn't exactly say what was going on, but he saw strange shadows in the corner of his eyes. That's when he decided to just keep his phone recording. There is a fleet shadow making it through the room right in front of his bed. A shadow visitor, perhaps? camping deep in the woods and recording their cozy get-together when something strange was captured behind their grandfather, who was dancing with his grandchild in front of the bonfire.
Behind them?
It went unnoticed at the time, but what looks like a transparent shape is hovering into the frame from the left side. It then remains standing next to Grandpa while he continues to dance with his granddaughter. The family had no idea what this was, and was a bit unnerved, to say the least. Perhaps it was something mysterious that was living in these woods. Who can say for sure?
I don't know, man. Well, guys, we made it to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. If that me, guys, hit that like, hit the subscribe button. Also, to the bell, guys, and remember to be like this. I'll see you guys in the next video, guys. Bye-bye, guys. Enjoy.